So we've got potatoes. Amanda, we're going with fresh. Why do you cut the potatoes? Why can't you just grab a potato that are frozen and chop them up? Why is fresh better?
The quality of the fries.
Is the taste different? Do you notice
They do taste different. They do taste different than the frozen fries.
So you go with these, you chop them, and then you dump them right in the fryer.
Yep.
You have the different sizes, but you talk about local. These potatoes are from Kingston.
Yes.
So you get the potatoes from Kingston.
Yes.
You get the cheese, it's local as well, Campbellford.
Yep.
And then the meat's right from Bibbs Meat. So why is local important to you?
Keep the money in the community.
So you're a local business,
Yep.
you want to support local business. Let's grab those, let's dump them in the fryer, and let's see how this goes. All right. So on a typical day when you're cooking, how many pounds of potatoes do you go through? We see the big bags here. Do you go through a ton each day?
About 6 50-pound bags, so it's about 300 pounds a day.
300 pounds a day.
A day.
So in a typical poutine, how many fries? Or is it a couple of pounds of fries, or?
The poutine probably weighs at least 2 pounds.
Really?
At least.
You've been here 2 years now. You opened up last year.
Yes.
The location that you've got, tell me about kind of the reception that you've had so far.
Great. Awesome. We've got the factories up the street. They're pretty loyal to us.
Sure.
We've got the whole community over here.
Yeah.
We didn't think we were going to go as quick as we did, and I mean, we had a number last year and we times it by 3.
So tell me about the reason this was a career you wanted to look at, because you do paper delivery, but what is it about having your own business that you wanted to do? Why a chip truck?
I've got many years of experience. I used to work for another local chip truck, about 7 years, and I thought by the time I was done with him, I could do it on my own.
What's the most popular thing you sell? Is it all about poutine?
It's all about poutine.
Fries, cheese, gravy. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it?
It is.
So we've got some fries here. They're pretty much done. Is there anything other than, how long do you keep them in the oil, first of all?
Well, we do a blanching process. It means basically like bringing them from the hard stand-up to
soft and ready to go. Now, do you cook them a couple of times, or?
No, we do this once, and then once they're at this stage here,
Right.
then we drop them in the higher temperature oil.
Oh, so you have different oils
Yeah.
as well. Okay. Is it just a vegetable oil or
It's a
canola?
canola.
It's a canola oil.
Yep.
How long can you use the oil for?
It depends on how busy we are.
So you have
So
to
every
change
couple of
these.
days, yeah, we have to change them.
So the goal is to almost provide a fast food time frame.
Yeah.
You get them in and you talk about the sizes. How big are we talking here when we get a big poutine?
Well, we can show you here.
So this is the small here and this is the large.
This is the large.
So when we're talking large, just to put it in perspective, that's one potato. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then everything else goes on top of it. So it's a couple potatoes for a large. Actually, it's even a couple for a small as well. Now, what's your biggest expense in running a chip truck? Is it the fries?
Curd.
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 Cheese, right.
Curd and propane.
And you get that right from Campbellford as well.
Empire cheese.
Why the name Gator Fries? Where does that come from? Why that name?
It was my nickname. My dad gave me when I was a kid.
It's Gator.
Yes.
Why is that?
Because I didn't shut up when I learned to talk.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
So you've been on your own for a while now. Why the gravy the way you do it? Tell me first of all about the gravy, what's special about it, where do the ingredients come from? Is it a beef gravy?
It is a beef gravy. We use a couple different gravies to make a different taste, so it's not the same as other local chip trucks.
Okay.
And people love it. They will come up and just buy cups of gravy.
See,
Thanksgiving is a real big hit.
the doctor always said 8 cups of gravy a day, right?
Yeah.
See, that's the important thing you got to remember. Now, when we're talking about the ingredients, what's in your gravy? Or is that some deep family secret that only...
We're not gonna disclose that.
So, If this gator found out, you'd have to flush me down the toilet,
Yeah.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
I understand. The customers out there, how quickly do you want the turnaround to be from when they've paid you to when you get it out to them?
Within 10 minutes.
10 minutes, got to be there.
Yeah.
And it must get crazy. Tell me a weird, I'm gonna eat this fry up. Tell me the weirdest story you've ever heard, or what do customers treat you like? Are you somebody they unload problems to? Are they somebody that they don't say much to, they just want to get you in and out?
No, actually we got a lot of people that just come here just to chit chat, get things off their chest. We're here to listen.
And grab a poutine in the process.
Poutine or a burger.
That, look at that. That is heavy. That's probably about 3.5 pounds. That's probably more, that's probably meant for a couple of people, isn't it?
It is. It's meant for...
Or a construction worker
little...
that hasn't eaten in a month.
Yeah.
So now we got to do the gravy. This is that beef gravy we talk about. How many ladles of it do you get on there?
I normally put about 3 to 4, just to make sure that it gets down to the bottom.
That's the key. That's everything. You know what? Your heart slows a little, but the love is all there. Look at that. That is a piece of art. Now, should I serve it to the customer?
Yes.
All right. So do I have to be friendly, or can I yell at them?
No, you gotta be friendly.
Okay. Here you go, miss. Do you have both hands under it?
I do, thank you. It looks amazing.
That's a Gator Fry poutine right there. All right, I got a feeling that we've got to do some burgers. We just finished the 18-pound poutine. Now we got to do the 4-patty piece of burger. Let's get these on there. Wash your hands. Always wash your hands. Can I just drop one of those on there? Doesn't matter where?
Doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, see? You hear that noise? That means she's going good. So what is the burger of specialty? What do people want? Just a 1-patty burger in and out, or do you?
Normally it's normal. It's a 1-patty. We thought we'd get a little creative.
Right.
And we decided to do a double, and then we've got a triple, and we can basically put on as many patties as you want, whether you're gonna be able to eat it.
How do you deal with the heat? Because it's got to be what, 115 down here, 120?
Here.
Yeah, like it drips off of you.
Yeah.
I feel like Meatloaf at a rock concert. When do you flip them? How fast does it go on each side? Is there a timing? Is there a process to this, or you just wait till it's brown?
No, it's all bloody on top.
So it becomes bloody on top?
Yeah.
Anything with the bun? Do you cook the bun?
We do toast the bun. We do that when it gets closer to, and then we start doing the dressing. Most of the stuff is outside, but we have the lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise inside. All about the time. Like right now where we're located, everybody's in the industrial park. They rely on us for their lunch, and they only have like 20 minutes to a half an hour. So we actually started doing call-in orders. So they call their order in, we'll have it ready for them when they get here. They don't have to wait in the line.
I noticed there's only one flip. Why is that?
Well, I only flip them once because it keeps it moist, doesn't dry them out.
Right.
The more you keep flipping and the more you keep squishing them down, you're squeezing all the grease and stuff.
You see some grills in some places. You go with the flat. Does that also keep it where you want it?
Yeah.
All right, we've got our peppers, we've got our onion, we've got our tomato, we get the mayonnaise on there, the pickles, the relish. What's the most amount of people you've had in one of these lines, Amanda?
186.
At once?
Yeah.
How do you serve 186 people? I couldn't even serve one person without screwing up the order.
We have a team. We do have a team that we bring in if we need it. That was also at Canada Day at Swick Park,
Right.
which went really well.
186 people, and you still get it in.
Yes.
So why the condiments on the bottom? Does that make a difference?
It does.
Why is that?
Because.
Because, that's all you need to know. Because.
Just because.
Because. So, I'm gonna grab 2 pieces of beef. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So let's grab this beef. We're gonna bring it over, and I'm gonna try not to drop it. So we're gonna just set it right on this side. Do we set it on this side? Where should it go?
You're gonna set it right up on top as soon as I put the pepper.
Oh, see, now you've got me stressed out. Oh, look at that. Falls right off. Now, do you get to like nibble while you're working, or is that kind of
No, I don't.
We're gonna just put those right there. How's that sound? Oh, see, this is why I'm not gonna work here. I get 1 day and I'm already gonna get let go. Look at those onion rings. Now, what's the name of this? Just the Gator Double Burger?
No, we actually had a customer name it as the Extreme Gator.
So, can I give it a try?
Yes.
Are we ready to
Yeah.
go?
Careful, it's gonna be hot.
The Gator Extreme Burger. Look at that. Oh my God. That's a good burger right there. You know how to make a burger. You know how to make the fries.
Yes.
And I did it with her help. And you know what? Mwah, perfect.